Right. This is going to be an interesting one.
We weren't going to do it.
No, I'll start from the beginning. We've just been recording Dragon Age, but we've had a lot of frame issues. Like, it's really annoying. Like, we can stand and have a conversation in the middle of Dragon Age. Obviously not us in game, but and the frames are sort of around the 20-25 mark. But then as soon as we start even just walking, they start dropping down to like the low teens. You know, we're talking like 13, 14 max. So Tom got really annoyed. So we decided to come out of that, and we thought we'd give this one a shot. And the setup of this is, it will be Tom playing and me on the headset, because I had a quick look at it early this morning, and nearly put my fist through the screen. It annoyed me so much. It's a great game. It's a brilliant game. I didn't play much of it, but also using the pad is a lot easier. But when we plug a pad in, we get a horrible beeping sound on the recording. So we can't do it. So we use the WAS and the mouse. Here we go. When Tom stopped dancing. Tom paid extra for this soundtrack. He's quite in love with the game. There is already a narrator in this game, someone trying to take my job, so I'll try not to talk over him. He's quite funny, but I think there'll be a bit of banter between me and him. So let's get on. Let's rock. And or roll. You can rock.
Rock and roll. Rock and or roll.
You can rock. You can rock. You want to roll? You can roll. If you want to rock and roll.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
That isn't French.
Yeah, that I lost my voice, and that's what I came back at. So that's the narrator. He's got a pretty epic voice.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
He doesn't stop to wonder why.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
Dirty great big mallet. You'd rather have a sword.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Oh yeah, guys, if you ever played Devil May Cry 3, when you get to the end of the game, say if you played it, if you've got to the end of the game, when you're wandering through the hell, and dirty great big, they're like big white stones come flying in from all directions. First, I shat myself. I thought they were going to clock me on the head. It's like, ain't no way I'm fighting off stone. But they build a path towards fight with, I want to say, Arkham. You know when you join up with Virgil, and if you plug in an extra player, you can, yeah, sorry.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid
Kill him
pops
dead.
him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
Oh. Yeah, the narrator's got an
Kid
epic
just
voice.
rages for a while.
Keeps interrupting me though.
Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Cool. I personally didn't use this weapon, but maybe I should have done, but you get another one later on, and I use the mallet or tomahawk or whatever you want to call it. The third weapon you get in a bit. I won't spoil it for you.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
It's making me thirsty.
A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled
squirts.
here from the lions.
So yeah, it's a pretty nice looking game, guys. I mean, Tom's into his graphically beautiful games. Well, you love your graphics as well. But like stuff like Limbo, he really likes. That is like the simplest, you know, design, and yet it is just gorgeous. I've not seen a game that beautiful in a long time. Yeah, these games, these are the argument that game is art.
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Haha, dude, we got a name for this kid. Oh, has he not got a name? Is he just kid? Alright, well he needs
It's a
name.
wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Ooh.
Plot twist. Hey, this guy's rocking and rolling. We're only rolling.
That's because we're fat.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually smash that the statue of the man up. I think
Then
it's
Kid finds
the
his
people
trusty
frozen.
shield.
Trusty shield. This isn't the weapon I was on about. I
But
didn't use
just
this
as he's
before.
getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
Dead. Nope. So the idea is you can pretty much deflect any attack. Yeah, sorry about the frames. Hey, it's just getting used to everything that's going on. So yeah, you just deflect it straight back out there. Statue of
delivery.
shootiness.
Gas fellas.
Bring it, bitches!
I do like
Tom approves of said gun he's using. I would show you, but he was stood in the corner.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
He says. He's gonna take more. He is. He's just gonna absolutely nick them. Tom's getting a bit cocky over here. Don't know if you can hear him very well, guys. I'll sit forward when I can be asked. But I'm quite comfy leaning back in this chair.
old school guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's very slow attacking from the enemies. You know. But you can block said move. Can't. Right, you can also counter, but Tom can't time it. So it's, you know, it's well designed.
More
It's well thought out.
squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
More shit coming out of the woodwork, as the man said. I don't think he used the word shit, but I didn't quite catch what he said because I was twittering.
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Big old fella. Look at that beast. The big old fella, they're dressed like the Heartless from Agrabah and Kingdom Hearts. In case you're interested, guys, if you've ever played it. I know. It is a good game. It's one of the best games I've ever played in my life.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window.
Kid
It's
does
a
move
bit of
slow.
a
Right,
drop.
that's the first thing I pointed out, I think, wasn't it?
I didn't notice it.
The roll's quite fast. You can just roll everywhere, but I rolled off the side.
Castlevania-esque. In Castlevania, don't know which one. I was gonna say, do you want to explain how people they do this, like the charge move, like the shuffle, because it's faster than the walk. There's
Guys,
in
listening.
Castlevania, guys, I don't know which one it is, but there's a move which is like a dodge move, where you jump backwards. Now, what people tend to do, they actually
Use that to move
use
around
it
the
to actually
area.
move around the area because you move faster than his walk.
Yeah, it's like Valve stuff, like Half-Life and Portal. If you jump, you move a lot quicker.
Yeah.
So like I found, I'm just having a quick run through Portal myself at home, guys, and I found myself if I'm running from one end of the room to the other, I'm jumping just to get a groove on. And I've seen people playing Half-Life jump as well, just to move.